lot of people are going to have a reason to rush on the 5th of October because we are celebrating the 90th birthday of John Chippy Chipman. And we are joined now by Mitzi, who is one of the daughters of Chippy. And you all put out some videos, eh? Something called King of Goatskin. Talk about that, Mitzi.
Miss Coleman did that. She did that for Daddy, must be about 20 years ago.
Yes.
When she did an excellent job. And Fontella did another one recently. We just trying to, we always thought, if you don't remember your own, who will? So we try to get a lot of documentary on Daddy and keep him alive, keep my mother alive, to try keeping the culture alive.
Yes.
Because it seems as if that everything is forgotten here. And especially when it comes to entertainment and culture. So we just try to keep Daddy alive in every aspect, in every way that we possibly can.
Now Mitzi, you're a great dancer. Who taught you to dance?
I always...
You just had, is it a part of your DNA?
Yeah. I always said I danced in my mother's womb.
Okay.
Because my mother danced with us up to 6 to 7 months. And so I came out dancing, I should say.
You came out dancing.
And it was a passion, you know? Dancing to me is like a healing. It is like Bianca says, a spiritual part of us that it's just a passion that I had, you know?
In the old days, what caused me to love Junkanoo so much, as a little baby boy, as a little boy growing up, all the groups was to come in grandstand and rush. From the hill to Wesley Corner, from Wesley Corner to the hill. All the Baintown group and all the groups, grandstand is to be like Bay Street, rushing. Every practice night, all the groups right in grandstand. Grandstand is to be number 1, different from Bay Street.
Grandstand.
Grandstand. All the groups is the Russian grandstand.
Now, you taught young men how to beat this drum, didn't you? Because somebody taught you at...
Well, I learned by following the drummer, what is the boy called Paul Mears.
Paul Mears.
And I can beat drum with any band in the world. These other drummers, they only could do Junkanoo or something. I could beat with any band in the world.
With any band?
Any band.
The goatskin drum is, you can get the goatskin drum to conform to any rhythm anywhere? Any
band with playing, whatever they playing, I could beat in time with them.
You could beat in time with them?
Yeah, the rest of the drummers can't do that.
Like the next thing you're going to tell me, you could beat the goatskin drum by notes, by music. You can't do that, Chippy. Nobody has really composed music for the goatskin drum, right?
No, well, once that band got a rhythm going,
yes,
I could follow with that rhythm on the drums. I did it in Cuba and in Canada. When we was in Canada, the noise system was having a little function, and 1 or 2 of the Junkanoo drummers got up to beat with them. There's beating off and say, you all stop. I hop and then them they start to dance. I picked the rhythm up right.
Yes. What is so fantastic about Daddy, you know, sometimes a lot of times they will bring Peanuts, Taylor and Daddy to be together. And I am performing. And it's like I cannot never perform with both of them dancing because they're never in sync. You know, and with Daddy beating for me, it is like something comes out of me that it just expresses everything I have inside me.
Yes. And
I let go. But when like he said, not everyone can beat in rhythm.
They follow the bands.
Follow the bands. So sometimes especially when the 2 of them beating, like each one trying to outbeat each other, and the rhythm gets mixed up. It doesn't be in sync, you know. So that's why Chippy, you know, you're very important to your family, and we love you. But when we tell Daddy this and we're getting angry with Daddy, his Daddy said, I don't need y'all to love me. The whole country loves me. And he loves the country so much.
Yes.
Daddy has offered himself to this country. He is given to this country, and he gave it willingly.
Yes.
He never looked. A lot of people, what we need to understand too with Daddy, he gave from his heart. A lot of people people, when they give you, it's either somebody else's money or like government. When government do something for you, it's not their money. It was actually the people's money. But when Daddy gave himself, he gave himself willingly, and he would give you his last. And for some reason, it fell on us. So if you come and ask us for anything, we will give you when we're not even looking for anything back. So Bruce, you're an awesome father, and you're an awesome people's person, you know, and not cutting you off, Chippy.
Yeah, because you know you.
And what is so blessing about Daddy is that Daddy has loved the country more, and he has done more for the country than his children actually.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I will tell you what he did for us is that we can go anywhere in this country, anywhere, Bean Town, Camp Road, wherever we go, we're not afraid, because we can go through with calm, live among the people, be with the people, party with the people, and they say, you're Chippy's daughter.
Yeah.
And we said yes. They said, come right on in.
And you know,
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
That's what he did for us.
About 2 months ago, I went to the music shop to get a drum repair. And the owner come and gave me $500 worth of things and say, Chippy, don't pay a penny in the music shop in Village Road. You give me new drums, fix my drums, give me saxophone reed, tell the staff, say, if Chippy come in the music shop, don't charge Chippy a dime for nothing in here. He gave me $500 worth of things. I couldn't believe it. If anybody go in there and something costs $1, they could pay that $1.
Yeah.
But he gave me over $500 worth of stuff and said, Chippy paid for nothing inside my music shop.
Wow.
But Mr. Jones, and it goes even to the function next week, A Reason to Rush. A lot of our sponsors, The Guardian, the movie group, Fireworks, all of those persons were so willing to do it because it was Chippy, you know. So it was a good experience to go around and ask for sponsorship, and these persons say, because of Chippy, we will do it. And I tell Daddy, I've never heard a bad story yet. I heard some stories we cannot say.
Yeah.
But I've never heard a bad story. Everybody have good things to say about my dad, my grandmother, my grandfather. And I tell my family too, it's been passed down to us. That means we have to maintain this legacy. And that's what we push for as grandchildren, or to maintain what it is that they have established, you know? And we love that, and we just want to say we love him.
I went in the doctor office this week to get a checkup. So after he finished checking me up, I went to the cashier to pay. The doctor said, he don't pay nothing. Just bring me 2 drums. And the next day I had the 2 drums, they called and said, Chippy, thank you very much. I had to pay nothing.
It cost you 2 drums though.
Yeah.
But but family is very important to you, isn't that right?
Yeah, they all follow the footstep of culture.
Yes.
I enjoy every bit of it.
Yes. You enjoy these beautiful girls hanging around you, eh?
Well, I got 17 daughters
17 daughters, Chippy?
and 6 boys.
23?
100 grand and 100 great grand. See my daughter right there, 19. She got 19 grandchildren.
Okay.
My daughter.
All right, very good. We got to talk with her in a minute. But before we do that, let's see a little piece of this video called The King of the Goatskin Drum. Let's take a look at that.
Chippy, of course, became and still is one of our great local Bahamian entertainers.
He's one of our cultural icons. Chippy is a king, and he's royalty and should be treated as such in this country.
My father taught my mother 1 or 2 steps because he was also a dancer before he became a drummer. He used to dance also.
Y'all remember when Chippy to tell Sean clean the skin and Sean say, well, you ain't cleaning no skin? Chippy say, you disagree? You disagree you ain't cleaning no skin? Disagree this!
Every time I see my father perform, there's something special to me. I'm the only one screaming in the audience because that's Daddy. That's my father.
You know, I had a great childhood experience, and you know, I always brag about it to some degree, because we grew up around a lot of people, you know, because Daddy was a Junkanoo icon as such. You know, he sort of brought a lot of people together.
At one point in your life, you consider, that's my father, okay? But my dad was just always the father for everybody. He wasn't just my father, even though I knew that was my dad. He was the father to everybody.
Mitzi, that was a wonderful video of the King of the Goatskin Drum, and I know you've been itching to beat something for me, right?
You gotta find it with that.
Yeah, so get that drum and beat something anyhow so we can take a break.
Let's jump it on beat. Beat this solo. Father solo.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rhythm.
I'm 90 and I still beating.
The rhythm of...
My hand's still good.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Let's take this break here on our program and we'll come right back.